So smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload, and drop a comment telling us your dream and what you're doing to achieve it. They both pointed at the camera with big smiles. Remember, Mia said, being unstoppable isn't about being perfect. It's about refusing to quit, even when it gets hard. Mia sat in the back of her chemistry class, tapping her pen rhythmically against her desk. Her teacher, Mr. Johnson, droned on about molecular structures, but Mia's mind was elsewhere, composing a new melody that had been stuck in her head all morning. Psst, Mia. She looked up to see Max sliding a crumpled piece of paper across the desk. She unfolded it to find lyrics scribbled in his messy handwriting. Dreams don't wait for perfect timing, they break through when you start climbing. Mia grinned and quickly wrote back. But what if you fall before you fly? Keep pushing. Reach beyond the sky. This was how it always started. A lyric here, a melody there. Mia and Max had been best friends since middle school, bonding over their shared love of music. While other students rushed home after school to play video games or scroll through social media, these two headed straight to Max's garage, their makeshift recording studio. Okay, listen to this. Max strummed his guitar, his fingers dancing across the strings. The sound was raw, unpolished, but undeniably catchy. Mia closed her eyes, swaying to the rhythm. Then she opened her mouth and began to sing, her voice weaving perfectly with Max's guitar melody. The harmony was magical, the kind that gives you goosebumps. Yes! That's it. Max jumped up excitedly. We need to record this now. But Max, I have a calculus test tomorrow, Mia protested weakly, though her eyes sparkled with the same excitement. Mia, come on. We've been saying we're going to take this seriously. When are we actually going to do it? She bit her lip, then nodded. You're right. Let's do this. They spent the next 4 hours recording, re-recording, mixing, and perfecting their song. By the time Mia got home, it was past midnight. She had barely studied for her test, but something in her heart told her this was important. The next day, they uploaded the video to YouTube with the title, Unstoppable, Original Song by the Melodic Duo. Max looked at Mia nervously. What if nobody watches it? Then we make another one, Mia said with determination. And another, until somebody does. 2 weeks later. Mia, Max, check your phones. Their friend Sarah came running down the school hallway, nearly knocking over a trash can in her excitement. What? What happened? Max fumbled with his phone. Sarah was breathless. Your video, it's gone viral. You have over 500,000 views. Mia and Max stared at each other in disbelief, then at Max's phone screen. Comments were flooding in. This is incredible. Where have you been hiding? Better than half the stuff on the radio right now. These kids are going places. Mark my words. Their hands were shaking as they read comment after comment. People from different countries were sharing their song, creating dance videos to it, even making cover versions. This is insane, Mia whispered. This is actually happening. But their celebration was cut short when Mr. Johnson approached them in the hallway. Mia, Max, I need to see you both after school. Principal's office. Their hearts sank. Were they in trouble? They walked into the office expecting a lecture about late homework or distracted behavior in class. Instead, they found Principal Martinez smiling warmly. Sit down, you two, she said kindly. I've been watching your musical journey with great interest. That video of yours is quite impressive. Thank you, ma'am. They said in unison, still confused. I want to talk to you about an opportunity. She pulled out a folder. Berkshire International Academy in London has a prestigious scholarship program for talented students. They combine rigorous academics with professional arts training. I think you two would be perfect candidates. Mia's jaw dropped. London? As in, England? Yes, it's a full scholarship covering tuition, room, board, and even music production resources. But here's the catch. Your grades need to be excellent, and you'll have to maintain them while pursuing your music career. Max and Mia exchanged nervous glances. This was huge. This was everything they'd dreamed of, but it was also terrifying. Can we think about it? Mia asked quietly. Of course. Principal Martinez smiled. But I need your decision by Friday. And Mia? You'll need to bring that calculus grade up. The next 2 months were the hardest of their lives. Mia and Max had to maintain straight A's while their music was blowing up. Record new content because fans were demanding more. Attend interviews with online music blogs. Deal with jealous classmates who said they were selling out or getting lucky. Handle the pressure from a music producer who found them and wanted to sign them immediately. One night, Mia broke down crying in Max's garage. I can't do this, Max. I failed my history quiz. My mom is worried I'm throwing away my education. The producer wants us to drop out and focus on music full-time. I don't know what to do. Max sat beside her, his own eyes tired and stressed. You know what my dad told me yesterday? He said, Max, anyone can get lucky once. But only the disciplined ones build a lasting career. What does that mean? It means we don't quit school. It means we work twice as hard. We get that scholarship, we go to London, and we do both. Music and education. We show everyone it's possible. Mia wiped her tears. You really think we can? I know we can. But we have to make sacrifices. No more midnight recording sessions on school nights. We schedule our time. We get serious about everything, not just music. They created a strict schedule. 6 a.m. Wake up, morning study session. School hours, full focus, no music talk. 4 to 6 p.m. Homework and assignments. 6 to 8 p.m. Music recording and content creation. 8 to 9 p.m. Dinner and family time. 9 to 10 p.m. Final review and planning for tomorrow. It was exhausting. There were days they wanted to quit. Days when their friends were having fun and they were stuck studying. Days when their song hit 1 on trending charts and they couldn't celebrate because they had a chemistry exam the next morning. But slowly their grades improved. And their music got even better because they were learning discipline, time management, and the power of delayed gratification. 3 months later, they were called back to the principal's office. Principal Martinez was beaming. I have news. Both of you have been accepted to Berkshire International Academy with full scholarships. Mia screamed. Max jumped so high he nearly hit the ceiling. But that's not all, the principal continued. A scout from Atlantic Records saw your dedication to both education and your craft. They want to offer you a development deal that supports your education. They'll work around your school schedule. Max couldn't believe it. So we can do both? Really do both? Yes, because you showed them it was possible. You didn't choose between your dreams and your education. You chose to work harder for both. Mia and Max stood on the stage at Berkshire International Academy's welcome concert. Behind them was a full orchestra of talented students. In the audience were music industry professionals, fellow students, and millions watching via livestream. Max stepped up to the microphone. When we started making music in my garage, we never imagined it would lead here. People told us we had to choose. Education or music, we chose both. It wasn't easy. There were nights we cried, days we wanted to quit, moments we doubted ourselves. Mia continued. But we learned that your dreams and your education aren't enemies. They're partners. One makes you talented, the other makes you unstoppable. They launched into their performance of Unstoppable, now professionally produced, but still carrying that raw authenticity that made people fall in love with them in the first place. The crowd went wild. After the performance, they went live on social media from their dorm room. Hey everyone, the melodic duo here, coming to you from London. Mia waved at the camera. Max added, we wanted to share something important. A year ago, we were just 2 kids with a dream, recording in a garage. Now we're here, studying at an international school and pursuing our music career. And we want you to be part of this journey, Mia said earnestly. If you believe that you can chase your dreams without giving up on your education, If you believe in working hard for what you want, if you want to see more of our story, the struggles, the wins, the behind the scenes of balancing it all, then please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Max grinned. Seriously, we post new music, behind the scenes studio sessions, study tips for students juggling multiple passions, and honest conversations about the challenges we face. Your support means everything, Mia added. Every like, every comment, every share tells us we're not alone in this journey. And it helps other young people see that they don't have to choose between their dreams and their future. Max held up his guitar. Plus, subscribers get early access to our new songs before they hit streaming platforms. Max finished. Dream big, study hard, and stay unstoppable. We'll see you in the next video. They waved as the screen faded to their channel graphics with subscribe and like buttons animated across the screen and their latest song playing in the background. Mia and Max proved that you don't have to choose between your passion and your education. They showed that.